What is this mess they have in front of me?
We need more chairs. Oh, they folded Do you want to sit? Okay, good. Dance.
I don't want to sit.
That's a lie.
You're right. Not by myself.
You like to dance on the shoulder.
Hi, Dave. So sorry.
I'm down. Let's take this one step at a time. Thank you. I did. Well, you know, I obviously dealt with this issue first, and I said, you know, it looked like a, you know, like a paintbrush or something, like a puddle of paint or something, you know, just kind of go up the wheel in the dark, like late at night like this. Later. I took my flashlight, you can see this bunch of real.
Jigga jigga what? Are we all in? Are we all aboard the boat? So you guys are back with us. This is awesome. This is really, thank you so much for being
coming
here.
back.
Seriously, no, yeah, thank you for coming back. You guys were not scared away. And you even told your friends who came up here. Which, by the way, like, if you like what you hear here from either of us, please do. I mean, this is a whole self-promotion thing, but please do tell your friends. If you like, we all have websites and social media contacts and all that, so if you don't know who either one of us were before you came tonight, just come up to us and say, I like your music, it's awesome, where are you playing next? So just please do that, seriously. It would mean a lot.
We need constant information.
We really do. That's what happens with music. But I'm gonna shut up now.
See you guys.
We're gonna be here till midnight if I keep talking.
See you guys here is affirmation of you could have just as easily stayed home and enjoyed yourselves.
Yes. Yes.
He really is hilarious.
Wow. So briefly, I know Bryan and Travis both have demos out, or like in the works, or.
Well, I have a thing that will be coming out at some point.
Okay, Travis.
But I have a home.
Do you have something to say, Travis?
I have a demo.
Okay, you have a demo.
I just keep cards with my websites on it. With
okay,
owls.
cute, very cute.
Owls? Yeah, owls.
I have an EP that's about to come out at probably the beginning of May.
Which I can't wait to hear.
I worked demi hard on it all winter, and Mr. March, this is Dave March from House Dayton. He's I mentioned him before. It's a very important part of my life, and he's my bassist. I'm gonna steal him for a little bit. So if anything hits, he's definitely coming with me wherever we go. Yeah, very nice. So this song is actually part of said EP. It's about. I'm sure all of you individually have your own separate biggest fears in your life, and my biggest fear up until maybe about 2 years ago was the ocean. Now, growing up on Long Island, it's kind of like a little stupid to have your biggest fear be the ocean, because that's like what everybody's life is surrounded by, especially during the summer. And I happened to have a beach house a couple years back, and I'm sure a couple of you know at night on Fire Island especially, there's not a soul in sight. So, I mean, if your biggest fear is, spiders, it's like kind of being confronted with a life-size tarantula. to go on the beach at night by yourself if your biggest fear is the ocean. So I decided, you know, that time has come that I should probably go in. And so I put my feet in. And it was probably the most, like, humbling experience ever to, you know, get in touch with whatever sort of, you know, higher being and confront your fears in a way. And I went home and I went to sleep at this wonderful beach house. And I couldn't stop thinking about the ocean. I had dreams for days about going back in. So the next day I went in, and I went in all the way. And it was really, really, honestly, life-changing. So it's kind of about, like, confronting those kind of things that, you know, life... As I'm quoting Travis, as of tonight, life is finite. So, you know, keeping that in mind, you know, that kind of, like, confronting your fears and you know, conquering things that, you know, the little things that really, you know, rule you. The only person or the only thing that should rule you is you, you know. So, anyway, this is called Tidal.
Cassie, I'm gonna guess that's on the forthcoming EP. It is. Fantastic. Oh no, it's your turn.
I'm next.
It's your
Travis is next.
No fighting.
In any event,
It hasn't happened yet.
thank you
Yet.
to the Grey Horse Tavern for
Yes, thank
affording
you
us
so,
the
so much.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Irene.
Yes.
I will say, I brought in once again.
Thank you so much, Dawn, too.
Thank you so much.
Your sound is unreal. Everything that is happening right now is because of Dawn.
If nobody
far as
knows,
sound is concerned.
Don Nostrum is behind a lot of the local live sound that you hear, and
Don's a local celebrity.
he is.
Honestly.
He's a silent celebrity, but you had a feature in the paper a few months back.
I'm behind the scenes.
Silent Don, right?
Yes. The
But
loudest
no, Don
silent
puts on
guy
a lot of
around.
great things and really supports a lot of great local music. And
Don,
without him, who would not
When's
know?
your next showcase?
Actually, I got one this Thursday, not this Thursday, because obviously I'm here, but next Thursday over in Belmore. But after that is May 2nd,
At the
Brick House Brewery.
May 2nd at the Brick House Brewery. If you like what you hear, come check it out. I mean, we'll all be there. Just let's be real.
And this man will
go
be
there,
performing
hop
who's
around
coming in
everywhere,
now.
guys.
Absolutely. Oh, and Heat.
Yeah, just
Here,
call a cab.
Especially.
That's all we
Yeah.
ask.
Sounds
Please,
right.
seriously.
Well, thank you so much, Don. You,
May 12th.
you really,
May 12th. May
you really
12th,
made
I'm sorry.
what tonight is, definitely.
Now
Hi, Travis.
why hello?
By the way, I thank you both so much for actually getting alcoholic beverages, so it doesn't make me look like so much of a lush.
Have you ever seen
So
me perform?
I have my drink holder here. So it
Yeah,
really
I gotta
makes me
graduate
look
to
like
that.
I put
gotta
time and
graduate.
effort into the fact
I got
that I
like
need
a
my drink.
legitimate music stand now for when I play out.
You
And
just
now
have
I
more
need a couple of-
accessories.
Yeah, right?
Anyway,
Dave, you missed a lot in the first half.
Catching up. This is great.
Oh, yes.
It's like a really cool puppet show.
Please.
he can barely contain himself.
I'm such a big fan, Travis.
Thank you. Now that we're well past the halfway point tonight, I figure it's high time to play my one overtly positive song. And I thank you all for sticking around for that.
Do it, Trav.
If I must.
Please.
Anyway, the name of this is The House Where You Live. I don't know, it's just a portrait of domestic bliss.
It's what I only dream of.
And me too. I remember I was having a discussion with Bryan.
You can go on. Just I don't care. My friends roasted me 2 weeks ago.
As I often do. And he.
There is some sort of mistake in giving us all a microphone.
It's awful. It's a bad idea.
But in any event, he was saying you can't write a song if you haven't lived it. And I understood what he was saying, but I was sort of playing devil's advocate or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, what house where you live? You know a lot about that domestic bliss." And so I'm surprised that you like the song so much, since you already said it was sort of an imaginary crock of shit.
There's an S word again.
You're a different man up here, ain't you?
Travis,
anyway,
roasted me last weekend, but congratulations, you did.
Anyway, this is the song. It's morning, alright. I watch the horizon ignite. The coffee is on, gargles an ode to the dawn. I used to sleep in, 'cause I didn't know where to begin. Now I'm feeling alert, contentious to iron shirt. Time will unwind, the contours are never defined. If I struggle like hell, it beats being under a spell. You're still lying abed, flat on your back, arms outspread. In a cruciform sprawl, you're a bane and a blessing withal. It's a pleasure to wake in the house where you live. Though with one hand you take, with the other you give. You take all my time, give me a reason to rhyme. Soon you'll be up, steam will rise out of your cup. You'll smile and start to pull the day's paper apart. Once I sought more, running it down was a chore. I have what I need, I'm letting the mystery proceed. It's a pleasure to wake in the house where you live. Though with one hand you take, with the other you give. Now you've taken to me, giving your warm company. It's a pleasure to wake in the house where you live. Though with one hand you take, with the other you give. Yeah, you take all my time, give me a reason to rhyme.
fantastic, Travis.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that I get so excited when you perform songs that I haven't heard in a while or whatever else. But as you guys can tell, I talk way too much, and I utilize social media nonstop as well. And I think at the end of last year, I did. I saw everybody was doing like end of the year album lists, like your favorite albums or the best of. And I did my own personal one on my Facebook artist page, and I said like my top 5 or so, and it was like, you know, I didn't say it was what came out in 2011, but like, you know, The River by Bruce Springsteen was something I was listening to a lot, and Live Warren Xenobon album, and then I said Travis's demo, because literally the songs I was hearing like were such, I was shocked to hear that somebody in my own backyard was writing songs that if I would have turned on the radio, I would have said, you know, who the hell is that? It's great. It's great stuff. Seriously. And Cassie, the same for you as well. Seriously. It's like, shut up, please, don't tell me that. But, no, I was making a joke during the break that it must be something in the water here on Long Island. So if anybody ever tells you to not drink the tap water, don't believe it. It's all bullshit.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, though, honestly.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I once was some hippies tried to persuade me to drink the Kool-Aid, and I knew better, because I didn't want to see strange things that I'd never seen before in my life.
When was the last time you were in Jonestown, man?
I escaped that, thankfully. But no, so... Anyways, there's a lot of local talent here, and it's right here in your own backyard. And you can come. Us locals, we're performing here, and they're bringing a lot of like national talent into places here, like Grey Horse Tavern. There's a new venue, 89 North, down the road, and it's a matter of just come out into your own backyard and play around, people. You know, it's here. You don't have to necessarily hop a train and venture into the city because it's here. You know, self-promotion, indie artist, here I am again. And anywho, I really hope I remember the chorus of this song, because I remember when I was up here opening for Steve Wynn, I flubbed this because I was really nervous opening for like an iconic name, and somebody who played with Peter Buck, who's you know, a big guitar influence of mine. But I messed up the chorus of this song because I had drinks in me, and now I have drinks in me. So I'm hoping I don't mess up the chords again.
This
but if I do,
Bryan Gallo, you don't know.
Do it, Brian!
you don't. Do it, Matt. You know, I'm gonna, Dave, every time. So, this is a song that is a favorite
You think you know, but you have
a lot
no
of people.
idea.
This is the story of Bryan Gallo.
Yes, it is.
Which every song that I sing is a story of Bryan Gallo. So this one is about a waitress or a barmaid or somebody I must have had a crush on before. Taproom?
Is it called Vera?
I don't fall.
Tavern.
Is this called Vera?
No, it's not called Vera. That's the attic space. You know what? I was about to play Waitress On Call. Vera?
No,
Waitress On Call. Okay.
Iris is listening.
I'll play.
I'm gonna play Waitress On Call. Because this is a favorite of a bunch of people, so I better not fuck it up. The F word was now just dropped. Excuse me, it's after hours. Here we go. Ready? Waitress walks by, asks me what I need, and I reply just a black cup of coffee, please. 'Cause I got a hunger you can never feed, unless you are willing to come home with me. So gather your tips and let's walk down Main Street. I don't care if you've got no stilettos on your feet. And God only knows if we'll get any sleep, but we'll have all these photos and memories to keep. Come lay your head down long, help me sing this song. It ain't written yet, but if you stay with me, it might be written by the morning. Come lay your head down long and help me sing this song. It ain't finished yet, but if you stay with me, yeah, it might be finished by the morning. skirt and make haste for the door because you're late for work. You got 2 shifts and endless faces to serve, but there won't be one to let you know what you're worth. So while collecting your tips, could you please not fall? I'd hate for you to break because I think I'm in love. I know that you said we weren't serious at all, so I'll just have to be content to have a waitress on call. Come lay your head down long, help me sing this song. It ain't written yet, but if you stay with me, it might be written by the morning. Come lay your head down long, help me sing this song. It ain't finished yet, but if you stay with me, it might be finished by the morning. Don't ask why I hurt, you know it's 'cause you flirt with no regard for any feeling but your own. Still every night I die, your number all the while. I know when the sun comes up, you'll be gone. Come lay your head down long, help me sing this song. It ain't written yet, but if you stay with me, it might be written by the morning. Come lay your head down long, help me sing this song. It ain't finished yet, but if you stay with me, it might be finished by the morning. Oh, ain't finished yet, but if you stay with me, it might be finished by the morning. Oh, it ain't finished yet, but if you stay with me, yeah, we might be finished. You're very kind and beautiful people. Oh, wait a second. Is this the special round?
Alright, so
It's like Jeopardy or something.